What up? What up? What up? Man, it's your boy coming at you one more again, man. Coach P out here representing, trying to educate you on your finances and just making you a little bit more financially literate. Keep that money coming in your pocket and make sure it stay in your pocket. We don't want to give it all away. We want to keep some of it. Oh man, welcome Belly Gang to the Belly Gang podcast, man. Uh, it's been a lot of fun coming to you, and we just get better every time out, and hopefully the information comes across as useful, and we can do something to keep it growing. Shoot, first off, we gotta pay some bills. Uh, Talk to the sponsors, talk about the sponsors a little bit. We got red velvet recipes out there. They got them cakes like grandma used to make. They do the best red velvet cakes around. And then you got your boys over at Handy Indeed for all your home improvement projects, just done right. Uh, then shoot, we got our people out on the West Valley, and we got them in the East Coast too. They just expanded out on West Valley and on the East Coast. Blaze Wear Co. For all your designing needs, personalized designing needs, or just clothing needs in general. Then we got our people over at Najee Grill. The soul food so good, it's just good for your soul. And then we got Anderson Catering, when you just need a touch of class for your event. And last but not least, we got EGM Family Crock Pot, Houston's finest. So, it's good that they believe in what we're doing and they putting money into the project and giving back. Hey, we thank all of them. Make sure you're supporting your local businesses. It's all good, man. It's all good. The market. They made a run at the end of the day. That's a good thing. If you watch it all the time, shoot, it's gonna play with your emotions, and you got to be careful with that. But it was rough throughout the day. Kind of flat this morning, and then it made a run at the end of the day. So hopefully it made that run for you, because we always talk about investing in good companies, staying disciplined, and buying at good prices. You do those things, your heart ain't never gonna be racing. You're just gonna keep it rolling. You're gonna do your thing. All right. So again, stay disciplined, stick to your plan. When talking about your stocks or your portfolio, either or, they all run one and the same. But your portfolio goals must be adjusted, and they must be endless. Just because they worked for you in 2008 or worked for you in 2012. Market conditions may change, so we got to adjust the portfolio due to the market conditions. And if it continues to make money for you, then let it roll. Make sure you're managing, knowing when to take money off, when to keep it in there, and when to let it roll. Uh, Once you've met your goal, though, the vision must be clear, mind you. Once you've met your goal, you have to adjust this goal so that your money in your portfolio can continue to grow. That might be investing in the same company more, just so you can expand it and build your position. That might be, okay, I'm going to trim a position so I can get into something else I've been looking into. But you have to set your goals. You got to know, do I want this dividend coming in? Do I want these growth stocks going? What is it? What is I'm looking to get from my portfolio? Am I looking for compounding? Do I want to be diversified? And both of those are good things when you talk about your portfolio. So compounding is when you continue to put that money on top of the money so that you make more money. And then diversifying. All right. Diversifying is when you put your money in different companies to minimize the risk. So either way, we still want to be in good companies. And we want to get them at a good value. So these good companies we want to get them at a good value. We had an interesting conversation today. Came up. It's like, it's really two companies with really two good dividends out there, Company A and Company B, and we were looking at the cost basis, right? And the dividend return. Well, it's that old adage. Do you want a penny every day to double for you for the next month? Or do you want $10,000 right now? Well, it's a lot of people like, I'm going to take that 10,000 right now and I'm going to roll with it. But the smart money will say, I'm going to take that penny that's going to double every day. And when that penny doubles every day, man, the return is infinite. So that's kind of what we got into. It was like we were talking about it. And Company A is a little bit more expensive, right? But it pays a monthly dividend. Company B is less expensive, but it only pays out 3 months. All right. So the cost basis difference is about $2,400. And our conversation was just based around how long would it take to make up that $2,400? If a company pays every month, there's a good chance you can make that up over time. But how long would it take? Okay. So, and we talked about it, and we went back and forth on it. And most people just want the cheapest value with the biggest return, and they want it right now. And then that was kind of the consensus we came to. But the reality is, over time, the company that paid the least dividend return initially could overtake the other one by a long shot. So you have to look into which way you want to go with these things, what direction you want to be, how solid you want your dividend stream to be. But if we want to break it down even a little closer, the probably the best bet would be keep both companies. And when one is at a viable rate, you buy that one. All right. And when the other one's at a viable rate, you buy that one. So you find what's going to make the cost basis limited. All right. So that you can get the biggest return possible and you still have both stocks. So now you got that compounding factor going on both stocks, and one might catch one might not. But it's just a matter of whatever's most cost efficient for you. Again, man, it was a good day. The market's going to be all right. Hopefully, you keep investing in your wealth, investing in your health. One more time, we're gonna send a shout out to our sponsors. We got Red Velvet Recipes out there doing their thing. Like I say, the cakes that's just like your grandma used to make. You got Handy and D for all your home improvement needs. You got Blazeware Co. over there out in the West Valley for your designer needs, and they can be personalized as well. You got Najee Gruel, the soul food for your soul. Anderson Catering, where you just need a little touch of class for your event. And then last but not least, we got EGM Family Crockpot, Houston's finest. Hey, thank you guys for all your support. Man, everybody watching, we love y'all. We're going to keep doing what we do, baby. Invest in your health, invest in your wealth. Belly Gang out, baby.